Srimad Bhagwatam, Bhagavad Puran, Skanda-3, Volume-3 or Canto-3, Chapter-13, Sloka-31 onwards. So here the discussion is how the boar, the incarnation of Sri Krishna ji as boar has come into existence and why. So thereafter the Supreme Lord in the form of a boar, looking magnificent, lifted the earth on his tusk and started to bring the earth up. While he was coming up, the very powerful demon Hiranyakash attacked him with his club. Club is that Gada. This made the Supreme Lord to kill this demon with his Leela easily, just as a lion kills an elephant. The blood from the demon made the forehead of the Supreme Lord red, just like an elephant's forehead becomes red when it plays with the soil. So this is from Shloka 31 to 32. Who is going to explain? Shravan?
No, I couldn't hear the first part of the sloka.
Okay, then Tapasya,
Mom, I'm going to get the charger.
Aishwarya,
Um, I'm gonna explain the next one. Okay.
Tejas.
Mom, so in this shloka, mom, so then while everyone was discussing about, not, mom, then what Lord Shri Krishna did was he went till the depths and on his tusks, mom, like that boar have like those things, which, mom, mom, so basically what he did was he kind of carried it, mom, because he can't use his hands or anything. So he carried it like with his tusks, the earth, and then while he was coming up, the powerful demon Hiranyakashipu attacked him with his what is that, mace?
Club.
Oh, sorry, ma'am, club.
No problem. So then Sri Krishna ji has killed the Hiranyakashipu and the blood from the demon has fell on the head of Sri Krishna ji and it made it red. Completely the head of the boar become red and it was looking red as if the elephant has played with the soil. Now Shloka 33. So this Maitreya ji is telling to Vidurji. So Maitreya ji is telling, hey Vidurji, Lord Brahma ji, Marichi and all the other sages present there worshipped and sang the glories and chants of the Supreme Lord. When they saw the Varaha Bhagwan, who was dark as a cinnamon tree, came out with the earth lying on the tip of his white tusk, just as the elephant carrying a lotus on his tusk. So here Maitreya ji is giving an example of elephant, like how, because elephant is a common animal, right? Vidurji has seen elephant. So why he is giving the examples? So to make Vidurji understand very easily the look, how it was. So Vidurji will be imagining everything. Okay, this way it was looking, because elephant is a very common animal. Those times even the kings and all used to have elephants for the war and for everything. Understood why he is telling again and again that it was looking like just as elephant playing with the mud, just as the lion kills the elephant.
Mom, and also like elephant is like very big and strong also, right?
So same way, the boar roop, the Varha roop was also the same way, in the same resemblance. Okay, now Shravan.
Aishwarya said she was going to explain, right?
Acha. Aishwarya?
Uh, um,
Hmm.
um, yeah. So, I didn't really hear the whole sloka, but yeah, I'm just gonna explain whatever I heard. Um, you told that in those previous times, everyone had elephants had wars and everything. Um,
Okay, Tapasya.
Me? Ma'am, I'll try.
Okay, Kritika.
Ma'am, so in this shloka, once they saw the Varaha Rupa coming out of the ocean with the earth in the tusk, so then all the sages began to chant uh, the supreme prayers, the Vedic chants after seeing Sri Krishna coming out with the earth.
Thank you.
Ma'am, and it also was like an elephant carrying a lotus on his tusk.
Hmm. And the color of the boar was as dark as the cinnamon. Have you seen the cinnamon? It will be brown in color.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, I don't think I've seen it.
It is, we say garam masala. It is used for cooking.
Oh, ma'am, garam masala, yeah, of course.
In that, one of the spices it is. So it is basically what, no, from where all this garam masala come from, the one tree. So it is the out shavings of a tree. We find it in hill stations, generally this type of trees. So in that one tree, all the masalas will be there. Cinnamon, the leaf will be the bay leaf, then you will get cardamom, then you will get cloves in that. So,
Ma'am, it is like, ma'am, that seed will be almost brownish black.
correct.
Ma'am, very efficient.
Chalo, theek hai. Now we'll move to the next shloka. Aishwarya, please mute yourself.
Ma'am, next shloka can I explain?
You are explaining?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sloka 24. Now the sages have said, O the invisible and the unconquerable Lord, O the Lord of Yagnas, we offer our namaskars and prayers to you. Your body contains all the Vedas. Hence we bow down to you. All the yagnas and sacrifices take shelter on your skin, and for the welfare of the earth you have taken the form of a boar. We bow down to you. Tapasya.
So, ma'am, nothing more. It has been said that all the sages are bowing down to Lord Shri Krishna because he's the supreme. Uh, because he took the our earth by his tusks, and it looked like he's carrying a lotus on his tusks. So they started chanting glories on Lord Shri Krishna, and they said that I bow down to you.
Very good. So just see, no, the sages, they are not normal sages, they are very great, divine sages. They are bowing down in front of Krishna Bhagwanji so many times. Like one line they say, and they say, we bow down to you. And they are praising that you are everything. So this is actually a prayer. So whenever you feel like praying, you should pray this. Generally, what we pray, we will tell, please God, give me this, please save me from this, please give me that, please help me in getting that. It is not a prayer. It is actually all the material things you are asking for. What should be your prayer like this? That you are invisible and unconquerable Lord, Lord of all the yagnas. We offer our namaskar and prayers to you. Your body contains all the Vedas, hence we bow down to you. All the yagnas and sacrifices take shelter on your skin. And for the welfare of the earth, you have taken the form of a bow, we bow down to you. We should bow down again and again. It is not that only in the morning you take bath and you just do, ho gaya, done the prayer for the whole day. Now Shloka 35. Aishwarya, will you do the next Shloka?
yeah, ma'am.
ठीक है. This unique form of yours is extremely difficult and rare for anyone to behold. The various Vedic chants like Gayatri Mantra find a place on your skin. whereas the sacred grass are your body hair, and the karma or the duties of the four priests performing yagnas are like your 4 feet. Come on, Aishwarya, your turn.
Yeah, so, ma'am, by the way, who's saying this?
Sorry?
Who's saying this, by the way?
The great sages are telling to the Supreme Lord, Lord Sri Krishna, and Maitreya ji is telling all of that to Vidurji.
Okay. Right. So, they're saying to Sri Krishna ji that they're basically comparing the natural elements of earth to Sri Krishna ji. Like grass is Sri Krishna ji's body. The karma is like his 4 feet, and yeah, basically they're comparing, and I think they will continue this in next shloka.
Thank you. Now, Sloka 36. Your body parts are like the various utensils required to perform the yagnas, and the bite that you do is the Agnihotra. Who is explaining?
Mom, I didn't understand.
Can I explain?
Yeah, Shravan, please.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can you just repeat once more? Ma'am, I couldn't hear the first part.
So here it is said that the body parts of Sri Krishna ji are the no vessels or the things, utensils we require to do the yagnas. And the bite is like the Agnihotra.
Mom, what is
Yes, ma'am.
Agnihotra?
Agnihotra, I'll tell. But let Shravan tell.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, in this look, it's being said that, ma'am, like the utensils and things used for the different yagnas, and they are like the body parts of Lord Shri Krishna. And his bite is like Agnihotra.
Thank you. See, Agnihotra is what the yagna we do, that Agni is called the Agnihotra.
Oh, okay, mom, got it.
Mom, I miss a Wonderla, mom. Sri Krishna, ma'am, Nikita will be coming in late. Sometimes she just got up because yesterday we came home very late from outside. We came home at 1 o'clock, so then we slept very late, and then I didn't get up early enough to attend class.
Where did you even go to come at night, 1 o'clock in the morning? Can't
My
you
dad
say
had
it's
a weekend, and then me, my brother, and my sister, we all went out together, and then we ate some stuff, and then we went to my dad's best friend's closest friend's house, and then we were there for like 4 hours or some more than that, and then we came home, and then that place is very far from our house, so we're
ठीक है. Now Shloka
but there
30.
was no traffic at 12 o'clock in the night.
But I guess at that point you can't even say it's night, it's like morning. Because it's one.
Yeah.
Okay, now we will do Shloka 37. Your various descents onto the earth are like the various sacrifices made into the fire god. Who is going to explain?
Ma'am, that's it?
This is 37.
Oh, okay, ma'am, can I explain?
Hmm.
Ma'am, so this sloka, it's very simple. So the three sages are saying all your descendants to the earth, like in different forms, like this form, the boar form itself, is sacrifices in the yagnas, like in the agni for the yagnas.
Very good. Now Shloka 38. Kritika, you need to explain. Kritika.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shloka 38. The position in which you sit is like the performing the prayers thrice a day. The 7 constituents of your body are like the constituents of the sacrifices. So we need to do prayer 3 times a day. That means going to the temple and doing the prayer 3 times a day. Temple means not outside. The temple we have in our house. But we do generally twice, morning and evening we do diya. Okay, Kritika, your turn.
Yes, ma'am. So, in this shloka, it's been said that the posture in which Sri Krishna sits, it's like the way we should sit when we perform puja 3 times a day. And the 7 constituents of his body are like the 7 elements of sacrifice.
Thank you. Now, Naina, your turn, Shloka 39. We will do 3 more shlokas, then we will stop. Naina, you're there?
Yes.
Shloka 39. All the virtues like gods, action, chants, yagnas, elements, etc., are like your character, and hence we bow down to you. So, all are like the characters of Sri Krishna ji. What? We do chanting, we do yagnas, we do no, we do actions. That is the karma. All the elements, all are the characters of the Sri Krishna ji. The knowledge one attains through devotion, renunciation, and the focus of the mind is like knowing you, and hence we bow down to you. So it is knowing you in the sense, it is again characters of Sri Krishna ji. What is that? Knowledge, to gain the knowledge, and renunciation, to give up, and the devotion, and the focus. Remember, these are the main things Sri Krishna ji is telling us to do in Bhagwad Gita. Then you are the teacher of knowledge for everyone. Hence we bow down to you again and again. So Sri Krishna ji is the supreme teacher, main teacher. So he is the teacher for all the knowledges. Yes? Nana, your turn. Shloka 39. Nana.
So, so ma'am, in this shloka, it's been said that all the actions and every single thing we do are is representing Lord Shri Krishna, and the devotion, the chantings, the yagna, it's all happening to represent Lord Shri Krishna. You
Then
and then when we do devotion for him, we
Nikita is back. Nikita is here. Sri Krishna, Nikita.
Shri Krishna
And something they are telling again and again. What they are sages are telling again and again.
attain moksha and see him. No? Okay. So that's always there again and again.
They are saying we bow down to you again and again.
Oh, yeah, we go down to again and again.
Bye, Kritika.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Welcome, bye. So they every line they are saying we bow down to Sri Krishna ji. To you nahi, to Sri Krishna ji. To the Supreme Lord. They are actually saying the glories of the Supreme Lord and they are saying we bow down to you. Okay, the next shloka, Nikita, your turn. Nikita? Nikita? Nikita!
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's your turn. Next shloka. Hey Lord, Aishwarya, you're there?
Yeah, mom.
You also listen, okay? Shloka 40. Hey Lord, the earth with its mountains and rivers on your tusk is looking so magnificent, just like an elephant carrying a lotus from the pond. So the boar is still carrying the mother earth on his what? Tusk.
Tusk.
Thank you. Nikita, your turn.
So, ma'am, in the shloka, what's been said is that the
Boar.
yeah the boar. So, ma'am, in the shloka, said the boar is still holding Mother Earth on his tusk,
Hmm. And then what
and
sages are
its
saying?
tusks are as beautiful as the lotus from a pond.
Okay. Then what?
Uh, and they have this strength.
Okay.
No, ma'am, wait. What's that?
Okay, okay. I'm waiting. Tell.
And the tusk is like an elephant's. Uh,
Okay.
the tusk is like an
Actually,
elephant's tusk.
ठीक है. See, actually, what is being discussed here, the sages who are there, who are witnessing this, they are actually glorifying what they are seeing. है ना? They are glorifying the incarnation of Sri Krishna ji as a form of boar. So now here they are seeing that the earth which has the mountains and the rivers and which the boar is carrying is looking very magnificent. It is looking so magnificent and it is looking as beautiful as if the elephant has just took a lotus flower from the pond. Now is it clear?
Yeah, ma'am.
Can you explain?
Mom, can you
Ma'am, I said most of the points you just said. So,
Acha. Aishwarya, you are telling something? I cannot hear you.
I'm saying that I have another class, so can I leave?
Okay, Aishwarya, bye. Take care.
Mom, just leave.
So the last shloka, the earth on your tusk is looking so beautiful, just like the clouds make peaks on the mountains looks beautiful. No, so clouds on the mountains look really beautiful, right?
Yes, mom, of course.
Mm-hmm. Tapasya must be knowing much better. She's recently been to those places.
Yes, mom.
Shravan, we also been to those type of places. It look really marvelous.
Yes, mom. Like while we are going to Chennai, I saw like 2 to 3 uh, mountains. Like the Shivas, the three eye, mom. It is like they have carved it with. It is very huge. It looks so like good.
ma'am, on the way to Hampi and Goa, ma'am, there we went in car. Ma'am, so there it's like very ma'am, there are like so many windmills. Ma'am, like first you get to see a little bit, ma'am, and then once you come to that part, ma'am, you like if you record for even 1 second, it's enough, ma'am. If you just do ding ding, you literally see at least one windmill. Ma'am, there are like so many windmills there, ma'am. Like everywhere you turn your head, you can see at least one.